Travel back in time with a trip inside the Iowa's News Now vault.
Sleepy is the phrase that best describes Riverside, Iowa, population 826. There's not a whole lot of activity downtown these days, but a flight of fantasy by City Councilman Steve Miller has already begun to change that. Miller, a fan of the TV show Star Trek, always remembered one obscure fact.
Well, it started with Mr. Roddenberry and Stephen Whitfield's book about the making of Star Trek. That came out in 1968. And I'd read in there that James Kirk was born in a small town in Iowa. Having been born and raised in a small town in Iowa, you remember those things. So finally it came to me that would be a good way to promote our community.
Tom escorted me to the future spot, a small plot behind the old barber shop where little Jimmy Kirk will be born in 200 or 300 years. What's the scenario? Why would James T. Kirk be born in the little town of Riverside?
Well, why not is the perfect answer. He has to be born someplace. This is a lot better than someplace.
And since the city declared itself the place from where Captain Kirk will leave to travel the heavens,
it's been bedlam. We've gotten calls from the television and radio stations, from the BBC called last week. I spent an hour on the phone interviewing with the Wall Street Journal Friday. I'm just shocked and pleasantly surprised.
The town's annual summer festival is now the Trek Fest, June 29th, and sales of Kirk dirt from the future hallowed site, along with button and T-shirt sales, will build a Captain Kirk statue that the Riverside Area Community Club hopes to unveil next summer in a Captain Kirk park, with hopes of actor William Shatner in attendance. You've already had Trekkies visiting here.
That's right, we have. We had some from St. Louis and Texas this weekend.
Did they want to be the first?
They hope to be the first out-of-staters to be here to buy something from Riverside.
Were they?
To my knowledge, they were.
So far, no tourists with pointed ears have shown up here at the future home of James T. Kirk. Beam me up, Scotty. Aboard the USS Enterprise, I'm Kerry J. Hahn, the Iowa Traveler over Riverside, Iowa.